Hi, and welcome to part 5 of Python Programming for Beginners tutorial series. In the last video, we went over some if statements with some conditional statements inside of them to decide whether or not to run the block of code that was in them. And we also looked at elif and else statements. So today we're actually going to be looking at nested if statements. So that's basically going to be an if statement within another if statement. Um, so basically what that's going to look like, it's going to be kind of like an if and then another if inside of it. And then you're going to have an else. And you might even have another if inside of that else. So let's take a look and see how that would be coded here. So firstly, I'm just going to create some variables that we can use for our if statements. So the first one that I'm going to do is I'm just going to use age equals 16. And then I'm going to say, actually, I'm just going to say is 21. Is 16 is fairly good enough. Is graduated. I'm going to set this to true. And then is licensed. And we're going to set that to false. All right, perfect. So basically we have our three variables here. Our first variable is age, which is equal to 16. And then we have is graduated, which is equal to true. And then is licensed, which is equal to false here. So what we're going to want to do here is we're going to want to do an if age is greater than 16. Let's do if greater than or equal to 16. And then we're going to have, so now we're inside of this if statement because we are indented here. And this is where the indentations, like I mentioned in the last video, become really, really important because that's going to tell us what if block we're in. So then we're going to add another if here, and then we're going to do is graduated. And then we're going to do a print. We're going to do you are graduated and over the age of 16. All right, so then we're going to go ahead and we're going to go and we're going to do an else statement inside of here as well. So we're going to do you are over 16 and not graduated. Perfect. And then we are going to do, let's do another if here, and then we're going to do a is licensed. And then we're going to say, actually, what we're going to do, I have a bit of a better idea here. Let's do if you've graduated, and then we're going to say is licensed. We're going to do you are graduated and have your license. And then we are going to do a else here. So this would be if they are graduated but not licensed. Print. Then I'm going to say you are over 16, graduated, but no license. I might have some typos in here, but that's okay. All right, so then we have this other else statement here. And we're basically going to be doing the same check here. So we're going to do another if is licensed. And then we're going to do a tab here. You are over the 16 and not graduated, and but you have your license. And then we're going to do an else statement here, and then print you are over 16, not graduated, and no license. All right, perfect. So we have all of those. So now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to do an else here. And then we're going to say print you are under the age of 16. You are, I'm going to say you're 16 plus here, just because we're including 16, just to make the print statements at least somewhat. And 16 plus. There you go. Perfect. So now that we have our age of 16, our is graduated set to true, and our is licensed set to false, and then we have this block here. So we have if the age is over 16, over or equal to 16. So we know that that's going to go into this if statement. And then we have basically, are they graduated? In our case, it's going to be true. So we go inside of this block here, and then we have is license is equal to false. So in this case, we're going to see you are 16 plus graduated, but no license. So let's see if that's true here. Let's run this code. All right, so yep, that's what we did get. So I just want to go over this code just a little bit more here, just to make sure you guys fully understand, because this indentation, again, is very, very important. So we can see here, we've got the 4 dots, we've got 8 dots, and then here we'll have 12 dots here to indicate spaces. So these indentations are very, very important. If you would have this, it would actually not even compile because there is an error here, because it does not see, it can't interpret this code properly. So you're always going to make sure that you have this proper indentation, and especially in the next code as well, in the next video where we go over loops, we're definitely going to want to have this indentation properly. So we always declare a block. I'm just going to go over this once more. We declare our if block first, and then we write our condition. The parentheses are completely optional. I put them there just to understand better myself. And then we put our colon to basically begin the block of code. And then it ends that block of code once something returns to that same indentation level. And then in this case, we have an else here with the colon. So the colon here is really kind of, if you've ever done other programming languages that use curly brackets to wrap around function blocks, like PowerShell in the other tutorial videos that I've done, the colon really kind of represents that opening curly bracket. And then when you return to that indentation level, it's kind of just an implied closing bracket, or a closing colon in this case, you can say. So yeah, so that's basically nested if statements here. So we have an if within an if within an if. So we've actually done 3 levels of nesting here. So this should be a very good example for you guys to fully understand nesting. And in the next video, we're going to look at loops, and we're going to probably nest loops in the next video as well, just because the concept is very similar to this. And we're probably going to be combining loops and if statements in the next video. So you're going to want to be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can know when that next video is coming out. And I'll see you on the next video.